Okie dokie. Live streaming. Good morning. How's everybody doing? It is 11:12 on everybody's favorite day of the week, Thursday. This is Mr. Knappen here, coming to you live from my little office that I set up upstairs. Whatever you guys need, I'm here for you as far as questions are concerned. Basically, the main updates I have for you guys is that I categorized all your assignments into different topics, and the topics are week 1, week 2, and I started categorizing week 3. I'm going to do my best to have all your assignments up by Monday morning. That's my goal for you guys. That gives you 5 full days with those assignments to look at everything and get it all set up. I think everything is going pretty good so far. A couple of you guys I've been chasing down for assignments, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. You guys have been doing your work, and that's great. Oh, I hear my kids coming upstairs. But anyway, I'm here for you guys. Whatever questions you need, I'm just gonna hang out on here. I'm just messing around, getting stuff graded, getting some stuff put in. So just give me a shout when you come on. So let's see, what other updates can I give to you guys? I'll just go class by class like I've been doing. Pardon me, I have another tab open, so I can't really see everything at the same time. So I've been going in block order, so I'll just start with biology. So for biology, classwork this week, you have, actually, let me add that in. Week 2, you had this assignment, and you had a quiz, and you had the guest speaker questions. And then I'm going to make a new one for week 3. Yeah, and then for week 1, let's see. Question. Topic. Okay, and then under week 1, I'm putting your 1-pager and your at-home test assignment. And let me delete that draft. Okay, so biology looks good. Just make sure you guys get everything done by Friday, and we're all sweet there. Moving on to EOHC, Elements of Healthcare. So week 1, you guys had your test assignment. I gave you a discussion question, and then you had some book work. Week 2, I gave you a week 2 quiz, which some people are confused about that, but it's just basically like, what would you do to prepare for a job interview? So you just kind of answer right on there. I'm just responding to Jalen's comment. She asked, do you want us to include what we would do if we received an interview, or what you would like us to do to prepare for a job interview? That's a great question. I think it's kind of a little bit of both. I would say my question was kind of vague, I guess, in that regard, but let's see. So I said, what would you do to prepare for a job interview? I guess when I wrote the question, I was thinking you have a job interview question for our guest speaker. Unfortunately, the guest speaker video did not work. It was an awesome experience. We had 40 people in there. So if you were in there, you probably got a lot out of it. Unfortunately, I do not have it to post, but you can still post your question for him for an assignment it does still count. Please, even if it's past the due date, please post the assignments. I'm trying to be as lenient as possible with late work for these first couple weeks. So at least for weeks 1 and 2, there's not going to be any late points taken off or anything. So do your best to get that stuff done. That's for all classes. And yeah, so you guys should be working on your resume for your main week 2 assignment. And that will be awesome. Your classwork is all organized. We're in week 2. So you had a disease presentation. Underneath that, I put a blank slides. I put the description of the project and I put topics that you could pick from. Somebody's already turned it in, so that's great. And then your second assignment was like everybody else's, posting a question for Matt, and then presentation reflection. So I'm just having you guys do a reflection for your quiz test grade this week, reflecting on your project, what you learned, whether or not you got anything out of it, things like that. So that's where we're at here with class updates for the week. Going forward, like I said, you're going to focus on the topic week 3. So week 3 will be starting on Monday the 30th and run through the 3rd. I'm going to try to keep everything labeled and organized. Those of you guys that keep writing me on Remind, you guys are helping me so much. I really appreciate you guys texting me your questions. A lot of times I'll post something and I think that it's clear. Then you guys write me something. I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't think of it like that. So you guys are super helpful in that regard. So keep those coming. They're really, really helpful to me to keep myself organized. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Kept this video short, only 8 minutes. Have a great day.